Sagittarius, I may have mentioned to you in the recent past this transit of Pluto into the third house of your horoscope. That's a powerful placement along with the sun. This is the mental sphere of your experience, the way you communicate, the way you reason, the way you formulate ideas and concepts. So it's very, very significant because communication is the fundamental key to success and achieving what it is you want in life. But that transit requires a very subtle approach to eliminating those components of your thinking, bad habits of thinking, bad habits of perception. Third house has to do with hearing. Hearing is the greater part of communication. So Mercury transits into this same place on the 6th of February. So that creates a desire in you to inquire, to research, find out more. And this finding out more is not necessarily books. It can be finding out more through your own self-inquiry, investigating your own mind and finding, how you can impact others in a positive way. That takes a lot of reflection. There's the moon moving in on the 9th, and you'll notice there the conjunction with the sun on the 10th. So that is going to buttress this whole idea that your thinking, your communication, the way you deal in business, because that's contracts, that third house, the way you handle your younger siblings, your neighbors, all of these things, some or all may apply to you. But that new moon is significant because it does show you turning over a new leaf. And I think you've reached a point in your life where you see that the way you communicate, the way you think, does need some sort of overhaul right now. And that's the job of Pluto. Pluto, if you realize, it's the ruling planet for Scorpio, symbolized by the phoenix rising out of the ashes. There's Mars as well. So you've got Mars and Pluto, both the ruler and the co-ruler of Scorpio, connecting there in that third house. Absolutely, without a doubt, you are going to throw off a lot of the outdated thinking patterns, even opinions, believe it or not. Opinions can be thrown out. And that's a fresh new approach to life. The people that you are in relationship with, because the moment you make a change to the way in which you communicate, people are going to go, hang on, what's going on here? Moon moves to that 7th house. It produces a lovely double trine aspect here to these planets we're talking about. Notice Venus also shifting into this 3rd house, ruler of the 6th house in the 3rd. Very nice. That's good financially for you, believe it or not. But there you have it. 5 planets. So many areas that you want to address. My suggestion is you wait a little bit up there till the 19th of February, and the sun moves out, takes a little bit of the heat off that area. Still got Mars there. Still got 3 other planets along with Mars there. You got a right angle there as well to Uranus, or Jupiter, I think it is, yeah. So that can show excessive thinking. You're overwrought with, too many ideas. So this is a case of self-discipline. I'm focusing a lot of energy on this 3rd house for you today. Now, keep your eye on the moon up there, Sag. You see it move up here and it's going to move into the 10th house of career. And that is absolutely beautiful for work, as the full moon illuminates the professional direction. What's the trajectory? This shows that you can develop a more emotional connection to the work that you're doing. Moon is a female, so it also tells us that you may be in contact with more females, the general public, and may have a bit. There's the full moon there, look at it, just absolutely blazing there in the well, it's not really blazing, it's just a floodlight of cool, sort of loving, nurturing energy in that 10th house. It then moves to the 11th house on the 27th. That's great for profitability. And it has to do with your shared resources ruling the 8th house. It has to do with any sort of financial mechanism, talking to your bank manager about a loan. We see here Jupiter transiting in that 6th house of loans and debts. That could be worrying you because you see the square aspects here to the zone of mentality. Yeah, just let this moon guide you. Have a bit of time out with friends. This is the 11th house of sociable activities. And don't forget to go over to astrology.com.au. I've got the additional information for February 2024 put together for you, along with the dailies, the weeklies, the yearly horoscopes, loads of free psychic readings. But if you need something more personalized, a personal touch, do drop me a line. I'm happy to talk to you about what's happening 2024, what's going to unfold, how you can deal with that, the remedial aspects, all part of a proper personalized reading. I'm here for that if you need it. And I'm here next month. I hope you'll join me again. Bye bye for now.